Hello there, everybody. So, I know I've been saying this quite a lot recently, but we're going to do something a little bit different again. Because I know this channel's usually a bit dedicated to kind of weeby stuff, but I've got these UFC cards here because I really like UFC and I would like to do a video on opening them, but I don't have another channel that I don't want to make a whole new channel just for this. So, I'm going to stretch my content a little bit further and open these here because there's an overlap. I do know a lot of like nerdy people and like people who like Baki and Kengan and Dragon Ball also tend to like UFC because manly. So forgive me, this is basically the only sort of content that's not some way related to anime that I will be doing on the channel. So that being said, I'll also do a sort of disclaimer. I'm not an expert. You might even call me a casual. I've been aware of UFC since like the Conor McGregor days, but I used to only watch like a couple of fights here and there, like uploaded online. It's only been about a year and a half now that I've started like dipping my toes in and like watching pay-per-views and stuff like that. I yeah, that's basically if I see someone and I don't go, oh my god, that's shitcock sniffing hole, and I don't get all excited. That's the reason why. So don't get upset with me, please. So this is a box that came out in 2022, debut edition. So people probably won't really care about this box, but it was relatively cheap, and I am new to collecting these, so I figured I would give it a go. Alrighty ho. Okay, we got BJ Penn. Oh, they're going upside down. Alright, we got Glover. I quite like Glover, so this is basically one thing I'm going to say as well is because I don't know much about this. I don't know what's like crazy cool cards and stuff like that. I'm assuming it's going to be like holographics and stuff, so forgive me on that one as well. We got Max Holloway. Max Holloway is a fucking legend, so happy to take that. Okay, this is the first guy I'm not really familiar with. Kamaru Usman, another legend. I hope the fight with him and Kamza actually goes through because that would make me really happy. I think it would be I didn't even know how much I'd wanted that fight until they both started talking about it recently, but that would be pretty amazing. Chael Sonnen, the absolute GOAT, undefeated, undisputed, the legend. Yes, I like this. Okay, Jose Aldo. I fucking see, this is around the time where I wasn't very familiar with UFC, so my most prolific memory of this guy is getting knocked out by Conor McGregor. Mateus Gamrot, another nice one. Don't really know her. I don't pay much attention to the females. Li Jingliang. Oh, I really like Gilbert. I'm actually a big Gilbert fan. I was pretty wounded when he just got beaten by Bilal, but fair play to Bilal. He also deserves a shot. Amanda Nunes. I say I don't pay much attention to female UFC. I have actually watched a few of her fights, and she is pretty hard. Michelle Waterson. Tony Ferguson. Man, Tony Ferguson. Yeah, what if you all know. You all know. Come on, focus. Man, I do actually love me some Gilbert. He seems like such a nice guy as well. So, regardless of if this video does well, I've also got another box from this year. I've got a pre-order coming out, so that should come in soon, so I'll do a video on that. That one might get more attention because a new box. Brock Lesnar. You all know Brock Lesnar. Henry Cejudo just had his bout with Aljamain Sterling. Unfortunately, he lost, but Aljo was also pretty cool. Rich Franklin. Corey Sandhagen. Oh, another one of you. And it is hot in here. Anderson Silva, another legend. You should take Uriah Hall. Paulo Costa, the champion of the secret juice. I am really excited to see him fight again, actually. It's just taken a while. We got Rose Namajunas, or however you pronounce that. Call me a casual if you want. Rodrigo Nogueira. Peter Yan. Peter Yan's on a bit of a losing streak recently, but he's still fucking radical. Man, that's some old ass slang here. I can't pronounce Chinese names. Right, Glover and Tai Tuivasa. Another thing as well, they should be coming up. There should be 6 red cards, 3 greens, and 1 gold. I hope the gold is like someone I actually like. That would be pretty nice. Another BJ Penn. No Penn, I no like you. Another Usman. Another Paulo. Another Rose. Gotta be getting a color card pretty soon, right? Dan Henderson. Figgy man. So everyone was pretty disappointed that in an upcoming event he was going to be put on the prelims, but that fight's not actually happening and he's moving up in weight, so some respect on the Figgy. Royce Gracie. Don't know you. Michael Bisping, another legend, and we got double Michaels here. I wonder what the difference between these is. Let me take a look. Is there any different information here? I don't know. Really cool guy. Obviously, as you all know, he became a champion with one eye. We got Wonder Boy, Arman Sirakian, Khamzat Chimaev. That was a pretty good pack, actually, for guys I like. Don't really know Forrest Griffin. Some people's GOAT. I mean, he is a legend, undefeated. Really massively talented guy, but he was never quite my favorite, but I do really like him. Khabib. Nope, not saying your name. Another Glover. Another tie. And it's already hot in this room, but I've got like 3 lights on beaming above me, which are also really heating me up. George St. Pierre, another GOAT. Aljo. Royce Gracie, Conor McGregor, obviously one of the people who shaped the UFC and made it as popular as it is. The Wonder Boy, Khamzat. Oof, I'm going to take a water break. Sorry about that. Now, we've got to be getting into the colored cards soon, right? Chuck Liddell. Matt Hughes, Beneil Dariush, going to be a fight in Charles Oliveira soon, which is going to be a really good fight, or at least I hope it will be. I'm going to side with Charles. Not saying anything bad about Dariush's skills, but I really like Charles, and I'm one of those people where the guy I like the most is the one I want to win. Whew. So there is potential heartbreak there. Magomed Ankalaev, Francis Ngannou. Man, there actually hasn't been that many cards I've not recognized so far, and it's mostly been women. Tito Ortiz got roasted by Shale. Justin Gaethje, love Justin Gaethje. Great fight with Fiziev. Jose Aldo. Here, is the whole card supposed to be a different color, or is it these barriers that are the different color? And I might have missed that. I'll have to go back and look after the video. Another Dariush and another Ankalaev. Rashad Evans. Valentina Shevchenko. Cowboy Cerrone. Aspen Ladd. If that is the case, though, I hope I haven't opened the gold one yet and not noticed. That would be bad. Daniel Cormier. Fucking love Daniel. Usman. Curtis Blades. Holly Holm. Manon Fiorite. Or however you say that. Pretty sure she's like French. Or could she be French-Canadian? I don't remember. I think she's just French. Royce Gracie. Figgy. Brock. Rich Franklin. Yeah. Another Daniel. Nina. Christokis. It's that girl that looks like E.T. Yeah, she got beaten pretty bad not too long ago. Her face was like swollen up like shit. Pretty funny though. Matt Hughes. Another Chuck Liddell. TJ Dillashaw. It was really hard to watch his fight with Aljo when his shoulder kept popping out. Paddy Pimblett. I really liked this guy for a while. He got too carried away with his mouth, I think. Kind of started making himself look like an asshole. But he could redeem himself, but right now I'm not that big of a fan. Mark Coleman. Charles Oliveira. I love Charles Oliveira. See, this card's got the green borders. I hope that's not the case. Islam Makhachev. An amazing, amazing fighter. Want to see more of him soon. Derek Brunson. I liked his fight with Dricus du Plessis, but that was mainly because I was wanting to see Dricus du Plessis get another win. Which, he's probably going to get beaten up by Robert Whittaker unless he's just that lucky or that dude. Another Khabib. Rock. Conor McGregor. A double Conor McGregor. Vincente Luque. Yeah, I think the color changes were actually the subtle bands here, and I've not been paying attention. That's a shame. Henry Cejudo, the Glover, Red Amanda Nunes, Nate Diaz, gonna be fighting. What are those shitheads' names again? The Pauls. He's gonna be fighting Jake Paul, Alexander Volkov. Forrest Griffin again. Misha Tate. Adrian Yanez. Anthony Smith just got beat up by Paul Walker. Paul Walker, wow. Johnny Walker, which I'm really happy about because I love Johnny Walker. I'm not even going to pretend. I like silly, goofy guys. I think they're really fun to watch. I always feel bad when he like runs into someone's fist. George St. Pierre, Pierre Yan, Alonzo Manifield had a great fucking actual slugfest with Jimmy Crute not too long ago. Jack Shore and Yair Rodriguez, who's gonna be, I'm pretty sure he's gonna be fighting Volkanovski soon, so I'll be excited to see that. Anyways, I guess my bad for not paying attention to what the rare cards would look like. Totally my bad. I'll try and pay better attention next time. It's just hard for me staring through the little phone screen. I'm like staring through my phone at the cards as I'm opening them, and I guess I just wasn't noticing that detail. Anyways, I know it was a bit different sort of content than usual, but I hope that it was okay to watch. Thank you very much. I'll catch you later. Alright, so I believe these were my color variants because there's 6 reds here, 3 greens, and then gold. So, Jose Aldo and Emmanuel Nunez, I guess those are nice to get color variants of, but overall it looks like my rare cards were ass. Anyway, thanks for watching.